Hello everyone, you're watching episode 7 of the Searching for Wisdom channel. Today we focus on the 7 foundations of wisdom. We start with the question, what would your life look like if every decision you made was guided by wisdom? Not impulse, not emotion, not reaction, but wisdom. Today I'm going to share with you a framework I developed over many years. It is what I call the 7 foundations of wisdom. My name is Louie Larimer. For over 44 years, I've been a legal and strategic advisor to business, corporate, and government leaders. During that time, I helped them make difficult decisions by sharing with them enduring principles of law, philosophy, psychology, and even spirituality. The principles I shared are set forth in various books I wrote over the years. If you would like to see those books and maybe learn a little bit more about me, visit louislarimer.com. So, let's begin. The foundations of wisdom are simple to understand. They are practical, they're lived, and deeply human. They're drawn from philosophy, psychology, spiritual traditions, and life experiences. And together they form a path, a way of thinking, and ultimately a way of living. The first foundation is awareness. Awareness begins with your inner world, knowing and being conscious of your thoughts, your desires, your fears, your dreams, and the quiet struggles of being human. Awareness of others in the world is critical to acquiring wisdom. Observing people and being aware of how you react to them provides profound lessons in wisdom. Awareness of the physical world, the earth beneath your feet, the rhythms of nature, the life it sustains, and the environment within which you live has much to offer, since these things influence your life. Awareness of the universe, the stars, moons, planets, and galaxies remind us that we are part of something vast and unfolding. And finally, awareness of the existence and nature of the spiritual dimension and its subtle influence that it has on your way of being. Wisdom begins when you truly begin to see things as they are and listen beyond words to hear the feelings behind the words. The second foundation is humility. It is the recognition that you are not the center of the universe. It is understanding how much you do not know. It is resisting the pull of ego and making space for other people, their ideas, their beliefs, their perspectives. And perhaps most importantly, humility is the quiet awareness that you just might be wrong. The third foundation is equanimity. This is your ability to remain calm and steady in the face of chaos, conflict, and uncertainty. It is the discipline to pause before reacting, to balance your emotion with reason, to reflect before responding, and to do so mindful of what will bring about goodness and your intention to do so. Equanimity is not the absence of feeling, it is the mastery of it. The fourth foundation is knowledge. Wisdom requires a deep and broad understanding of life. You gain this through the great sources of human insight. They are found in philosophy, psychology, theology, spirituality, history, literature, culture, and our own lived experiences. Knowledge gives you the raw material. but knowledge alone is not enough. The fifth dimension is discernment. It is reflection, listening to others, listening to that quiet voice within your intuition. It is the ability to sort through complexity and choose wisely for yourself and for others. The sixth foundation is openness to learning. Wisdom grows when you're willing to learn, especially from your mistakes. It does require curiosity, a willingness to consider new ideas, and a commitment to continuous growth. A wise person never says, "I've arrived." They say, "I'm still learning." The last and seventh foundation is integration. This is where everything comes together. Awareness, humility, equanimity, knowledge, discernment, and openness. All working together to guide how you live your life. It is the ongoing effort to balance your mind, body, and spirit, your desires and your responsibilities, your self-interest and your concern for others. Integration is wisdom in action. These seven foundations form the structure of a wise life. They shape your character, they refine your judgment, and they prepare you for the challenges that every human being must face. So I leave you with this. Wisdom is not something you find, it is something you build. One choice, one reflection, one decision at a time. If you'd like to explore other ideas about wisdom, well, once again, visit louislarimer.com. There you will find books and articles on wisdom. One of my favorite books is The Psychology of Self. It's a guide I wrote for exploring your inner world. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who may also be searching for wisdom. That's all for now, folks. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.